In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 things all Starseeds must know for 2020, which is coming up here very shortly, and things that'll help you navigate through this year because it's going to be a very powerful year. Here is exactly what you need to know. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron, and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you those 3 things that all Starseeds need to know for the year 2020. Right now it's 2019. It's getting towards the end of it, and there's some powerful realizations that I've had that it's very obvious that many people that watch my content in general, and anybody that's going to be attracted to this video with the keywords in it of Starseed, it's something that this message really is for you. Now, first off, when we even say Starseeds, understand that every single person here on the planet is a multi-dimensional being having a temporary human experience. Now, what we call a starseed, because everyone's already multi-dimensional, what we call a starseed is that of somebody that carries through and in a way is waking up and helping other people to wake up to who they are as multi-dimensional beings. So that is in a way an intention that many souls had coming into this reality, is to help other people wake up. And a starseed is, we have these existences right now here on Earth. We have had past lives, maybe on Earth, future lives on Earth, but we've also had these multi-dimensional existences in different galaxies. Because our soul is so vast that we would not just incarnate ourselves into one reality of Earth over and over and over again. We exist at many different levels. Now what happened is on Earth, there was a certain level of control that's been happening for thousands of years. And what happened is we decided that we wanted to bring our light to Earth to help other people to wake up to who they are, because the way that this reality system works is the only way we can truly influence that of Earth is by playing according to its rules. And its rules are that when you come here, you completely forget who you are. So we knew as higher vibrational beings that one thing we could do is forget who we are at that higher consciousness level, go through a veil of forgetfulness, so that then what we could do is remember who we are. And by us going through that process and bringing through that multi-dimensional information, it then allows other people to go through their own process to wake up. Because the way that this works is in a collective consciousness type way. So as we do the inner transformation for ourselves, what also happens is we help other people to wake up to who they are. So as a starseed, what you did is you brought through this information literally from the stars, from your multi-dimensional levels of existences. And by you just being here right now, you are setting a divine template, a divine energy into this reality that influences people even at subconscious levels, because we're all connected to this collective consciousness. So the purpose of this process and us waking up right now on the planet is that it's helping so many things to happen. It's helping people to wake up. And if you want more information on this as well, you can check out the work of Dolores Cannon. Dolores Cannon, there's 19 books out. I realize there's 19. I was talking to someone here at this place that I'm at. There was somebody that's actually a QHHT practitioner, and I used to always say 17 books, but it's actually 19 books. And they're transcripts of this deep level of hypnosis that people get to, where their higher self comes through and can answer questions. And one of the most common things that in some of her books are people from all over the world that don't know each other say they came here to be a part of the shift in consciousness. They came here for the awakening, for the ascension. And now this ascension has to do with us raising our vibration to new levels of consciousness. And every single year as time goes on, what is going to happen is more and more people are going to be waking up to who they are. And with that, there's a very strong intention that people must have, not must have, but there's a strong intention towards you living the reality in a high vibration, you living with that vision, because as time goes on, the energy is going to continue to increase. And as the energy increases on the planet, also because more people are waking up on the planet, more people are becoming aware of who they are, as that happens, it means that anything that is out of alignment with it will then be revealed to you very, very quickly. You'll notice that as well. As people maybe don't have great integrity with what they're doing, you'll notice that very quickly things just backfire, because the vibration is getting that high, and it will continue to increase as time goes on. Now, the message that that is important to understand for all starseeds in 2020 is think about what that of the year 2020 means. 2020, think about it in the terms of 2020 vision, clarity, 2020 vision. And the thing that I want to ask you, as someone that is a starseed that's watching this video, is what is your vision? What is your vision? And do you have a vision of unity? Do you have a vision of all of us in this together? Do you have a vision of you doing your passion, doing what you love? Do you have a vision for the way and the direction of your life in this, and raising your vibration? And if you don't have a vision, then you might not be moving towards that direction. So an important part of this is understanding what the year 2020 means to you, because 2020 vision is something that may be a powerful message. Having that understanding of who you really are and that vision for your life in general. And I think that this year going into it, 2020 for me, I have a certain vision for things I want to do. You know, I'm going to be breaking out of just being known as the YouTube person. I'm going to be doing live events. I'm going to be stepping into a new level of identity by letting go of my old identity, which sometimes is a little bit scary. And I think that going into 2020 as well, something to remember is that it's okay to let go of things that aren't in alignment with your vision. It's okay to let go. You know, you might find that you're around people that maybe have a bad influence on you. Well, moving into 2020, remember, anything that's out of alignment is going to really reveal itself to you. And if you don't want it to be so harsh or so painful, then I would become okay with letting go. It's okay to let go and maybe not be around people that are lowering your vibration, that are doing activities, maybe drinking a lot or smoking a lot or doing things that you're trying to move away from. The year of 2020 is a year of taking your power and putting it towards your vision, and then cleaning anything that's not in alignment with that vision. But it's a very powerful year for clarity. So becoming aware of that, I think, is extraordinarily powerful. I originally made a video, you know, it's like the second thing all Starseeds need to know. I originally made a video last year after I came here, actually. I became aware of how afraid I was to put out certain videos because of what people would think of me, putting out esoteric videos on Starseeds, for example. Pretty esoteric, especially compared to my old content from a year or two ago. Now, what I became aware of, though, is that I asked myself a question. And the question was like, you know, okay, people know me as like the law of attraction guy, and, you know, even talking about doing like plant medicine or something would be very scary for me because of my my self-image and what will people think of me. And what I realized is, you know, there were years I wanted to talk about Starseed, talk about Ascension, talk about like esoteric things, but I held myself back because of what people would think. But then I had a powerful realization. I didn't come here to keep the old narrative going. I didn't come here to just regurgitate things that, you know, were safe. I came here to be bold. And you came here to be bold as well. So part of being bold for me was I started making videos on things I really wanted to talk about, regardless of what other people thought. And these beliefs I had that, oh, if I share this information, some people might judge me or think that it's weird, maybe leave, maybe all this subscribers that I've built up will start to, people will think of it differently, and then that things won't be growing so fast. Well, guess what actually happened? The more I shared what I was authentically passionate about, and it was a jump, it was definitely a jump for me to start making Starseed videos, everything catapulted. It grew quicker than ever from the thing that I thought was gonna like be a detriment, be something that was like a wrench in the gears. And the realization that we came here to be bold. It doesn't mean you gotta go on Facebook right now and say, hey everyone, we're Starseeds. It just means that you came here to be bold. You came here to go forth with your vision, with your mission. You came here to not just be on the sidelines. You came here to be the star of your own movie. You came here to wake other people up. I believe that everybody that is watching my videos, right now you're on the leading edge of awakening. Like, one thing that Dolores Cannon in her books they say is that there are so many people that waited lifetimes to be here during this time of transformation. And that there are so many souls that just want to be here right now to say they were on earth for this time of transformation, because it's one of the first times we've ever gone from a mass level of consciousness to a higher state of consciousness. And it's happening right now in our own bodies. We are going through this transformation. And we wanted to be here for that. And Anybody that's watching this video right now, you are somebody that came here to be a part of this shift. And not only are you here right now, but you're here right now also a part and aware of this information. So it's a powerful realization to have, because you have this much awareness at this time on the planet when there's this much transformation happening. But you didn't come here to take the sidelines, you came here to be bold. You came here to express yourself. And many people that watch this, your mission is to raise your vibration and maybe to help other people raise their vibration as well, but you have to first do it for yourself. And maybe that's by, making content, maybe that's by just being in a certain vibration, you living your passion, you living your purpose. But in general, the thing to remember is that you came here to be bold, and you came here to express that and to do it in a fearless type way. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to share about this, is the thing to remember in 2020 as well, is that no one is coming to save us. And it's important to remember this. Many people believe that ETs are going to assist us with great technology this year, or that they're going to come down and just show us exactly how to raise our vibration. There's this thing in the collective consciousness where we believe we want to be saved. And the thing is we are the ones that are going to save ourselves. We have to do it ourselves. Think about how disempowering it is to have somebody else that comes that saves us. So disempowering. We are going to do it for ourselves. We do not need that of some ET beings to come save us. We just need to do the work ourselves, and to realize that when we understand that we are our own saviors, that we are waking up ourselves, and that we are then waking up people around us, that's where things really begin to change. So understand that for 2020, it is a time of accelerated change. It is a time of really getting in alignment to who you really are. Getting in alignment to your passion, getting in alignment to your purpose, getting in line to raising your own vibration. And 2020 is a year of powerful vision, 2020 vision. And as you focus on that vision for your life, your vision for also this collective consciousness, understand that we're all waking up, you will be adding to that. But the key to this is that awareness. So, in general, I'll take that lawnmower over there as a sign that I think this video, the message that came through, was everything that we need to hear right now. The last parting advice I'd give is have 2020 vision, to become clear as your vision as to your life. Become aware and realize we don't need a savior, we are saving ourselves. And to understand that what is one way you can decide that you are going to be bold this year. You're going to boldly move towards your passion. You're going to be bold in who you are, not apologetic in who you are. And understand that by you being authentically you, you give everyone the gift of knowing the real you, and you give everyone else permission for them to be themselves as well. No matter how weird it is, how out of the box it is, it doesn't matter. 2020 is a year of increased clarity and increased vision, and become aware of your vision, because that's where you then have something to move towards. So if you could do me a favor and let me know if you like this video, you go and smash the like button if you did like it. Let me know if this resonates with you. And then share it as well if you have Starseed friends that may need to hear this message of cutting boundaries, creating boundaries and cutting off things that don't serve. I think it's a very powerful realization that we can all have. Other than that, let me know, comment below if you want me to make more Starseed videos. It seems a lot of people that I met here in Costa Rica that were from from YouTube and stuff, they said they really liked the Starseed videos, and I'm like, well, I stopped making them, maybe I'll start making them again. And if you like them, I'll be doing more on them as well. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace, much love, and namaste.